YouTube, what up? It's your boy KT, man. Your favorite YouTubers. Y'all already know the drill. Well, one of your favorite YouTubers, y'all already know the drill. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe, man. I'm gonna give y'all some time. I'm gonna give y'all 3 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, cool. We finna jump straight into this video, man, cause when I watch YouTubers, when I watch content, I like when they jump straight into it. So today we finna jump straight into it. I ain't finna give y'all no long ass intro. We finna get right into it, man. These are three things that I had to quit and stop caring about, and I instantly became more attractive. And by attractive, I don't mean facial features. I don't mean looks, max. I don't mean I went in the mirror and beat myself up in the face to get a stronger jawline. That don't mean I started getting BBLs and stuff like that and getting fake muscles and doing the little fake muscles like SpongeBob. Y'all know that SpongeBob episode where he had the fake muscles? That don't mean I did all that. I put in the real work in the gym, but I ain't do all that. I'm talking about energy. How to get more attractive energy. Especially for us men. Like, men, women don't care about looks as much as we care about their looks. You feel me? A woman, they low-key care about your confidence, your energy, your aura, your ability to lead and provide and give them provision and protect them. Women care more about that than they care about looks. You feel me? Because if you a handsome guy, you can't fight, you can't lead, you can't give her no knowledge, you can't educate, then what are you here for, bro? You just in the way. Get out the way. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Rule number 1. Step number 1 that I had to quit, that I had to stop doing to become more attractive is this right here. I had to stop caring for other people's validation. Yes, this is a trap that most of my black people fall into. We always want that validation from others. We always want them likes. We always want them comments. We always want that cred. We always want somebody else to approve of what we doing. We always want somebody else to approve of what we doing, and we don't need that. As soon as I stopped caring about what other people got going on, what other people got to say about me, I became more attractive. Cause now I'm like an outsider. I ain't gonna say like outsider, but I'm different. I got a different type of energy around me. I'm not looking for nobody to validate my fit. I'm not looking for nobody to validate my haircut. I'm not looking for nobody to just approve of what I got on and approve of what I'm doing. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I'm doing it because me and God approve of it, and God ain't convict me in my Holy Spirit of what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to go in it full-fledged. We live in today's societies where people are put on a fit, blow a bag on a fit, go broke on a fit to impress some people who don't even care about them, to impress a bunch of strangers who, if you seen that same stranger in person, they wouldn't even say, hey, bro, you got it on, bro. They'll just look at you and hate and feel inferior and feel insecure because they're not as fresh as you today. But that same stranger show love on the ground, man. We need to go back to saying, hey, man, you fresh, you got it on, man. If you see somebody who got it on, man, give a nigga, try to give one compliment a day, man. Show love, man. Show love and positivity, man. You going broke on the fit just for 24 hours worth of dopamine, bro. Just, you know you doing something for the wrong reasons. Once you doing it, or once you in the midst of doing it, you think, man, these folks, I know this gonna mess them up, or I know these niggas gonna be hanging, or they ain't gonna like this. If you think about other people while you in the midst of doing something for you, check yourself real quick. Check yourself. Make sure you're not doing it for the wrong reason. Make sure you're not doing it for other people. Make sure you're doing it for you. Like, if you want some shoes and you're thinking, and you sending to people, hey, should I get these? Should I get these? Nah, you ain't really get them. Because if you really want something, you don't got to ask nobody. You just going to do it. So stop needing validation. I instantly became more attractive because I'm comfortable in my skin. Being comfortable in your skin is very attractive. Because if you too needy and stuff like that, people going to repel you because don't nobody like a pick-me. Somebody who always want validation. Somebody always want attention. Don't nobody like that, bro. Don't give off pick-me energy. Step number 2. Another thing that I had to quit to become more attractive was quit fearing rejection and quit fearing failure. Rejection and failure, same thing. That's why I put them together. This will make you more attractive because you're going to be more bold. You're going to be like a superhero type of nigga, a superhero type figure. Somebody who's out there, who's taking risks, who's doing what others are afraid to do. You doing it. So once you walk in the room, you gonna have this aura around yourself like, man, you a great dude. You really doing stuff that other people are afraid to do and other people don't have the balls to do, man. Like starting that business, going out of town, and leaving your hometown, staying away. Like, that is courageous. That's boldness. That's fear and rejection. Because once you leave your hometown, once you start that business, you never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. You feel me? Take a sip of my coffee. And once you do that, you grow. A lot of people scared of growth. A lot of people scared to fail, and that's why they never grow. That's what growth happens. Growth happens in the failure and the rejection, man. Growth happens in the failure and rejection. How you gonna get good at talking to girls if you never go out there and talk and spit some weak game? You spit some weak game, you go over your game, you rewrite it. Okay, cool, I messed up right here. Now it's time for me to fix this mistake, and next time you go out to girls, you macking. You going crazy, you getting number after number. How you expect to get good if you in the gym and you scared to spar? You go in there, you spar, you get beat up. Okay, you learn, okay, this is why he was catching me with this shot. So next time, I'm going to have my hand up here and my hand up here so he don't hit me with this shot again. And then you go in there, correct it, boom, you level it up. You get better. That's what life is about. Life is about failing, and learning from your mistakes. Or you can learn from somebody else's mistakes. And that'll make you avoid the mistakes that you got to take. You feel me? So, for example, somebody told me, hey man, don't smoke crack. Crack will ruin your life. I'm not finna smoke crack because I'ma listen. They say a smart man learns from his own mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others, man. So some mistakes in life you're gonna have to make. Some mistakes in life that you're gonna have to make, you're gonna be so hard-headed, you're not gonna listen to your OG or to your mentor, so you're gonna have to go through it. But let's try to limit those mistakes. Let's try to limit the mistakes that we got to go through as much as possible and learn from a mentor who's going to tell us, hey, bro, don't do that. I promise you it's not the way to go. Trust me on this one. And you listen and you avoid the mistakes and you be better than him. Another reason why people afraid of failure too is because they afraid that they can't get back up from their fall. They're afraid they can't get back up from their fall, and they're afraid of the embarrassment. Here's a tip to become better with dealing with fear and rejection. This tip is, people is not going to remember as long as you think they are. I promise you, people will forget about your fear / your failure / rejection and literally within 15 minutes. You're going to be embarrassed about 5 minutes worth of embarrassment. It goes away. Next day, somebody else is going to do something even more stupider, and then you cool. So, bro, just go for it. Do what you want to do, bro. People is not going to be on you too tough. And if somebody is on you too tough about your failure / rejection, that mean they're a hater. And if you ain't got no haters, you is not popping. And we going to leave that step right there. Last step. I had to stop being financially illiterate. Man. Once you out here financially illiterate, once you out here broke, busted, and disgusted, without a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, bro, your confidence and your energy is it's gonna drop, bro. You're gonna be walking around stressed. You're gonna be scared to do the tap because you don't know if it's gonna go through or not. It's just a lot that you got to deal with when you ain't got no money, bro. Like, once you broke, bro, the world is a cruel place once you broke, bro. The world is a cruel place. So I had to become financially literate. I had to start tracking my spending. I had to stop DoorDashing. I had to stop eating out so much. I had to stop spending my paycheck before I even got it. I had to become financially literate. And once I started doing that, once my money started stacking, once I started having a savings account, once I started having, like, not the stress about bills and car notes and stuff like that, I became a little bit more happy. I became a little bit more vibrant. So I stopped needing validation. I stopped fearing fear rejection. And I got some money too. Boy, you're going to be like a superhero, boy. Boy, you're going to be like a super nigga out here, boy. Because your confidence and your energy is going to be so good and so welcoming and so peaceful. Because you're not worried or stressed about nothing too crazy. You feel me? You got the main things in life handled. You are who you are. You become unique. you own your unique identity, you comfortable in your skin, and being comfortable in your skin is very attractive because you your own person. You're not like trying to be like nobody else. You just trying to be you, and there's only one you. So stay you, stay true. Ooh. Stay you, stay true, man. And get to that money, bro, because I'm trying to tell you, if your money funny, the world gonna have you out here like a dummy, bro. Stay true, man. So these are 3 things that I had to quit doing in order to become more attractive. I had to quit needing validation and looking for validation. I had to quit being scared of failure and rejection, and I had to quit being financially illiterate, man. It's your boy KT. If this video helped you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.